change. You can flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay.
Alright guys, welcome once again. Happy new month. The microphone was not on, but now it's on. I hope you guys can hear me and you can see me as well. I see Barbara James saying hello Home Fit Fam. Hello to you Barbara. Welcome. Happy new month. It's a new chance to keep ourselves a dose of movement. We have 30 more days guys, and today is day 1. So let's do this guys. Since it's day 1, just focus on one thing you want to improve on this month. Let's say if it's core strength, or it's the amount of water you drink every day, or maybe you want to reduce just let's say 2 pounds or 3 pounds this month. Focus on that one goal, and at the end of the month, let's see how far we have gotten. I see new people, Mercy's Empire and Winnie. Welcome. And Mercy is saying hello, Home Fit Farm, and then Winnie is greeting Barbara and also Mercy. Today guys, we are going to work on strength, and so as I said, if you don't have dumbbells, make sure you have a bottle, 2 bottles, and this bottle is 2 liters. And so as you see, I have these 2 dumbbells I will be using, and you see it's not really like real dumbbells. These are homemade dumbbells, and I also see Cool Joseph, and each dumbbell weighs 6.5 kilos. So you don't have to worry too much about the weight. Even if you have like a bottle of 1 or 2 liters, it's also going to help you feel that you are challenging yourself or you are doing something, because this workout is going to be high volume. And you might be wondering, what is that? So this is just a paper and a tape around it, because in the winter the iron gets very cold, and so it's to increase the grip of the iron. Alright guys, we're going to start immediately with the warm-up. The warm-up will take about 5 minutes, and let's go ahead and start. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We do these workouts on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's a program aimed to get us in shape for the summer, and actually there is no deadline for the body goals. After the summer, we also still have to continue. As long as we are alive, we have to continue gifting ourselves a dose of movement. Good health helps us live a happy, healthy life, and a more productive life. And a lot of good things stem from having a good health. Let's start. I'm going to put on the timer. We will use a heat timer of 30 seconds on, to rest 15 seconds, and then move on to the next exercise. And there we have it. Now, stand up tall. We're going to start with shoulder, warming up shoulders. Okay, I have to change the music. That song is a song, keep going. This is a song I use for for intro and outro. Okay. Now we are going to be twisting and reaching across. Down here you see the amount of time still remaining in minutes. And here you see the amount of seconds we are working. When it's green, we are working. When it's red, we are taking a short quick break. And during the break, I introduce the new exercise. So it's a heat timed workout. Okay. Now we're just going to air press. So you start from here, all the way, elbows all the way back, and then you push. You might be thinking, that movement is so easy. If you do like 100 of these, you would feel that you did something. All right. Wide stance with the feet. Now we're going to hip circles. Let's free the hip joint and make sure you're properly bending to the front, and that's when you stretch the hamstring. Okay, let's change the direction of rotation. And guys, these workouts will focus on improving mobility, strength, endurance, and also since it's with the Home Fit Farm, I want everybody to get active. So if you have someone at home, even if they might be old or young, tell them join in. It will be something you can do. So now you're just doing knee hugs. You're standing upright tall, and then you're pulling your knee towards your chest. So it's also challenging because you're standing on one leg and you don't have to. If you're not falling, that means you're balancing. So switch slowly. That way you still have a stable foot. Okay. Now you just do like this. So it's a type of march. There are some people that march like this. So it's to challenge the body coordination. So don't do it too quick, just take it slowly. And you still have about 1 minute, and then we start working out. All right. I see Black Forest Princess Mom, Sinovia Riley saying hello Home Fit Farm, welcome. And now guys, we're doing air squat, shallow squat. You don't have to go all the way down, just up here. And when you squat down, your knees have to go in the same direction as the placement of your feet on the ground. And yes. Now we just started. We are going to start with the legs, the hamstring and the glutes, and also the calves. So next exercise, we're still here in the squat position. Now you go all the way down, side view. So you go as low as you can without lumbar spine bending. So you go where you still feel like your back is fully straight. And while you're squatting down, never adjust your feet on the ground, because if you would adjust your feet, let's say like this, you might risk injuring yourself. All right. Now, next one, we're going to calf raises. So feet are just shoulder width apart, and then standing on the toes. And I see Claude Joseph welcoming Black Forest Princess. Yes, we are the Home Fit Farm and we want everybody to get active from the comfort of their home and get fit. Here we don't have any type of subscription. You just come, you enjoy, you join the group. This is our virtual fitness class. So now we are squatting down in 2 motion. So you stop halfway and then all the way down, halfway, all the way up. Halfway down, halfway up. So this is to take away like the swing momentum and to make sure that we are also like contracting the muscles in the halfway position. Beautiful. Now we're going again to the calves. But now once you stand on the toes, you hold it and you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you come up again, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So already you can feel that if, like for those people who wear high heels, their calves are always like under contraction. So it's really like, it explains why sometimes you see people, they put on the high heels and then after a few minutes, they take them off. Okay, now, wide stance. Now you just sit to one side, so, and then you go to the other side. So shifting the leg, single leg, so you bring your hands to the front, that way you have like a good stability. Counterbalancing. Beautiful. Now we are here, you bend to the front and then you raise the leg to the back. Stay on one leg, we will switch in the next round to the other side. So make sure you're contracting your glutes. Use your hands for balancing. Let's go on the other side. Soft knees on this leg we are standing on. The leg doesn't have to be straight. Now let's take our yoga mat. We are going to do some more exercises for the glute. Now we are going to start with this one. You keep this leg bent, you just contract your hamstring and glutes until your knee is at the same height as the hip. Back is in the neutral position. Do it as controlled as possible. Beautiful. Now we go on the other side. Same exercise. palms below the shoulders, knees a bit behind the hip. Let's go. Alright, now lie down on your back, heels a bit away from the knees, and now we're going to glute bridge. We will hold it in this position. I don't know if you guys can see it properly because the timer is in the way. Let me switch. So you're like this, in this position. And then you make sure you contract your hamstring and glutes. Feel like your hip is going down, you adjust, you bring it up again, and then you contract. Beautiful. So now we're going to single leg. So we are here, and then you alternate like this. So you straighten one leg while you're contracting with one leg, to maintain the hip as high as you can. So the lower back is also like contracted. So once you contract the glutes, there is also like activation in the lower back, but it's not like a primary muscle, it's a secondary muscle for this movement. Beautiful. Now we are going to do push-ups. For the push-ups we have two levels. Level one, you're on the knees, you start like this, core tight, and then elbows at the same height as shoulders, and then straighten your elbow joint. Level two, knees, so it's the toes and the palms that are touching the ground. You exhale at the top, you inhale while going down. Beautiful. We're going for one more round. Burundian traveler. Happy new month to all of you here, working out and also chatting. Let's go. Now, sit back, lean back, and then now you touch. So make sure you're also twisting your torso. You touch each side. This is called the Russian twist. Beautiful. Now we're going to scissors. We have two levels. Level one, you're just here. Legs are not far like this. So you just stay here, you contract your core and also your lower back. And level two, you extend. Level two being the highest level. You extend your legs. And then you're doing crisscross. Sometimes right over left and sometimes left over right. Core tight. Beautiful. Now, let's stand up. We have other muscles to work. Now we're going to work the lower back. We will start with the deadlift, stiff leg deadlift. So you keep your legs as straight as possible. Then you push your chest to the front while you do the hip hinge. You inhale when going down, you exhale once you're up here. Beautiful. Now next one, we are here, hip hinge. You stay here with a straight back. So you push your chest to the front again, and then you're doing bent over row. This is going to focus on the upper back, and also make sure that you are retracting your shoulders. You're not just doing this, you're taking it as far as you can, where you feel like you can't go no more. Now we're going to do a combination of the two previous exercises. So we do the hip hinge and then bent over row, and then we come upright, we go back down. All right, let's go. Beautiful. Now we are going to work the biceps. We are going to be doing simultaneous bicep curls. Let's go. Now the next one, it's upright row. So feet are shoulder width apart, and then you're just raising your elbows to the highest point, and also retract your shoulders while you raise your elbows to the highest point. Beautiful. Now, next one, we're going to hammer curls. Knuckles are facing outward. They keep facing outward while we do the hammer curls. And keep the elbows close to the rib cage. So you're not doing this. This is not good. Stay as still as you can, as controlled as possible. So that way we isolate the muscles that should be working. Beautiful. Now, next one is a combination of the two. So you come, three actually. You come, you do bent over row, you come up, bicep curls, bent over row. Next time, hammer curls, bent over row, hammer curls, bent over row, bicep curls, bent over row, hammer curls, bent over row, hammer curls. Beautiful. Yes. Now we are going to work the shoulders. We still have shoulders, triceps. For the shoulders, we're going to stand upright and then we press overhead. Notice knuckles are facing the back and they keep facing backward. There is no rotation. So we are just extending our elbow and straightening our hands overhead. Notice you should have at least feet shoulder width apart for good stability. Beautiful. Now, next one, we're going to front raise alternately. So you keep your hand as straight as possible. These weights are a little bit heavy for me, so it's not really like heavy, but if I want to do it correctly, I should have something a bit lighter. Side view. Beautiful. Now we're going to lateral raise. So again, feet shoulder width apart, and then you raise alternately. If your weights are not heavy, you could be doing simultaneous. So for me, I have to do alternate because it's a bit heavy. It's on the limit, let's say. It's not heavy because I'm not swinging. If I would be swinging, I would be doing like this. And I'm not doing it, so it's challenging. Beautiful. Now, hip hinge. Push your chest to the front, elbows close to the rib cage, and then you extend the elbow joint. And you hold this position where the elbows are extended like 1 second. Give the triceps a chance to contract. All right. Yes. Beautiful. Now, we're going to do cross body bicep curls alternately. Let's go.
Yeah. You know, even try to, nobody can match you. Don't you for life, sexy mind and body. You already got me now. Loving you madly.
Now, let's do one final movement. So this is weighted squat. So dumbbells here, feet are shoulder width apart, and then you do the squat, and then you come up. And once you have this under control, once you're here, you do press overhead. And now, when you do the press overhead, knuckles are facing forward. Beautiful, guys. Now, we are going to switch. We're going to stretch. Let's start on the ground. This, tummy facing down. hands are the same height as shoulders, and then you extend your elbow joint. So I'm going, in the next workout, I have to move that counter because I think it's blocking sometimes the exercise. Or I can move it or make it smaller. Beautiful. Now, bend your legs, touch them from outside. Next one, you kick your legs into your hands. This is called the bow. It's a wonderful stretch. 10 more seconds. Okay, now come in this position. We're going to do the cat-cow stretch. This is the cow and this is the cat. In the cat, you push your palms into the ground. That way you are going to feel a wonderful stretch in the upper back. Cow, cat, cow, cat, cow, cat. And for the cat, you're also trying to look at your navel, and the cow, you're trying to look at the ceiling. Beautiful. Let's stand upright. Now, bend one leg, catch it, and then pull as much as you can. If you want to challenge yourself even more, you bend towards the front, and that way you're also going to start to feel a stretch in the hamstring. We're going on the other side. While you wait for the next timer, do shoulder rolls towards the back. Okay, bend the leg, catch it, and then bend towards the front. Focus on this exercise because if you're not focused, you might lose the balance. This is why this type of stretches are also called being mindful, being in the current present moment, thinking about what you're doing. So it's like the moment you forget about the busy work-life schedule. All right, shoulder rolls. Yes. Namaste. I see Sinovia saying, please excuse me, I was driving earlier. Everything is going well. Thank you. How are you? Yes, guys. Thank you so much. Indeed, safety first. Yes. Thank you so much. Shout out to Winnie, Baba James, Coach Joseph, Sinovia Riley, Burundian Traveler, Massey's Empire, and Black Forest Princess, Mom. Hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Yes, we just finished our strength workout. Exercise 26, guys. You see, we can do it and we are still moving ahead. Thank you so much. I see Coach Joseph saying fire, and also claps, Burundian Traveler saying strength, fire, Winnie clapping, Barbara James also saying strength, and also clapping, and also fire. I love your choice of music, coach, and I got the flowers. Thank you, Synovia Riley. Smile and flowers, Massive Empire. Coach, today you took us one without water. Actually, for 30 minutes, you don't really need like hydration. If before like the workout you were hydrated, and also it's not like a very sweaty exercise. But now let's do a virtual toast. Thank you so much everybody that was present, and also those who are going to be doing the workout in the replay. Thank you so much. And yeah, guys, it was a pleasure having you. And yeah, see you. The next workout is going to be on Friday. It was as you guys were describing it. Thank you so much. And I made something. I want to play it now, but it's not yet ready. It's not yet ready. And okay guys, thank you so much. And yeah, this is the thing I created for today. I made it today, and so I was struggling to play it. Thank you so much, and guys, see you in the next workout. And yes, bye bye guys, and see you in the next one. Friday we're going to do cardio and core. Bye bye.